Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your first of two Zodiac Tarotscope short and sweet messages and predictions reading for December. Okay. I want to talk to you, Virgo, about these cards. Absolutely love them, but sometimes, don't mind admitting, have a hard time understanding exactly what it is that they mean. Okay. So, for that reason, I was sent to, I always say, like, sometimes when they make me Google a word that I already know, because there's something I'm going to find when I Google it that's going to change everything, right? It's going to the book. So I have done that, but we're still reading with tarot and intuitively here too. Okay. So let's, get into what energy's coming in and around you, right? How you're going to navigate it, what you need to be aware of, and advice and guidance. And no, Virgo, this is if you are Virgo sun, moon, rising, or if you have Venus in Virgo, you can look at this from a relationship perspective. Also, if you see this sometime in 2025, that's okay. It doesn't need to be in the month of December. Whenever you are drawn to this video or reading, that there's something here for you. Okay, so let's get right into this. I'm going to set these over here, and we're going to talk about what energy is or will be coming in and around you. We have Father Christmas. Well, how lovely. I've had this card. I've had some repeat cards in some of the different zodiac signs, but the number 13 may be important to you. Number 1, number 3, or number 4. You can look up the numerology on those. But here's this thing. Well, Father Christmas, there's Santa. And many people have many different names for him, right? But I love that. It says, "How did thy get here? Lost, perhaps? No worries at all. Gather yourself and clear the frost, for the good still lives in you, dear." So, when I went to the book on this, because I'm like, I don't know why. Why am I thinking of Glenda the Good Witch too, about the good still lives in you, my dear? I don't really know that Wizard of Oz movie. I haven't seen it for years, like years and years and years. But is there something about that? The good still lives in you. But anyhow, that may mean something to you, why I'm bringing that up. And it just says, okay, this is my reading, right? Sometimes that will happen. But here we are with the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So I feel like the 9 of Pentacles would be like Santa. This is prosperity, abundance, gifts, whatever you want to call it. You have earned it, okay? You're able to give it to yourself, I want to say. So that may mean something for someone. But with the Father Christmas card, when you go in, the key words are naughty and nice, okay? And the message that I was guided to, whether I glance at it or use my finger, okay, was you are being guided to share kindness. Ask yourself, what would the best version of me do in this situation? And I don't know if I wrote it because it's on the side or if it was in the book. I don't remember because I usually do these a day before. I had kindness costs nothing, okay? That could have been in the book too. But here's the thing. Whatever situation, event, people, person, energy that's coming in and around you is going to trigger. How am I reacting to this? Am I naughty or am I nice? What are they going to get? What me are they going to get? Because I feel like you may want to be naughty. Okay, but Spirit's coming in to say, Virgo, we want you to be nice. Okay, you're being guided to share kindness here, to show kindness. What would the best version of yourself do in this situation? And I feel here with this 9 of Pentacles, the best version of yourself is someone who has enough that they can also, kind of like the 6 of Pentacles, give to others, right? I don't feel that, I just want to say this, that you get this type of abundance in your life without being kind, without giving, okay? Spirit, God, Source, Universe, whomever sees that, and they give back to you tenfold, right? So whatever this is, you need to stay on the nice list, okay? You need to be the best version of yourself in this situation. I feel like it could be a little bit difficult because I feel like you may want to go to the naughty side. And that's okay. We're human beings. You know, there are times when we are triggered and we want to go to the naughty side, but there's something about this particular situation, event, people, person, whatever it is in your life, in any area, where you're going to be triggered and spirit saying, and it's for your best good, right? Because somehow this will help you in the end gain more. You need to be nice. Now, let's see, is there something you need to be aware of? Or how can you navigate this, right? Like, because you're thinking, nice, I want to be anything but nice, okay? So let's see. We have hearth, you know, the hearth in the home, your family, the people you love, hopefully. Or in this case, it could be a family issue. That's why I'm saying all of this. I'm going to get a tarot as well, and then I'm going to read you what it says. But this could have something to do with family, maybe. It says, may your warmth take in the gazing flame upon the shivers, they melt away. Number 19, number 1, number 9, or number 10 could mean something to you. Now, let me get the tarot, and then we're going to go to what the book had to say here, Virgo. The Page of Cups. I almost feel, too, that whatever this is that you're doing, you're going to take on Page of Cup energy, because you're going to realize that well, one, listen to your intuition, okay? Because you could have intuitive messages coming in about this, and that's what's going to help you stay nice, okay, and not naughty. But also, this could, like, I almost want to say with the little page here, look, he has a cup of love. He has, look, a fish in there. Maybe he wants to share the fish. There's something about being nice and cute and sweet in here. I'm just going to say that. But let's go to hearth and warmth was the key word, warmth. It says, you are being guided to warm your soul and experience life from the heart. The heart feels what it feels. And in this situation, it is wiser than your mind or your ego. Okay? You need to lead by the heart. I think that's why I was saying you've just got, it's, you're going to be, cup of love, sweet and kind and cute and joyful and all of those things. Now, literally, you're probably going, no, I'm not going to be cute. But what I feel is those are all things, like if you think of a child with innocence, right? They automatically are warm and automatically, for the most part, go to kindness and niceness, okay? They experience everything from their heart because their ego, in some cases, hasn't really taken over yet, okay? So they go by what it is that they feel. And deep down, if you trust your intuition on this and you're the best version of yourself, the way to navigate this is to think of it as, I need to come from a warm place. I need to come from a place where I'm feeling it, okay? Because right now, my mind, my ego wants to go to naughty, but spirit is telling me in this situation, and this could be happening to you now. It could have just happened. If it has, you can go back in a nice way. But if it comes up, you're going to have the goods here on how you have to handle it. Now, let's get further advice and guidance. We have storm. All right, this could be kind of a big deal for you, Virgo, okay? Number 37. So number 3. Again, we had a 3 already. Number 10 could be important to you, or number 7. It says, as within and so without, there are storms a-coming, a change without doubt. I think that's fair to say. Whatever this is does change something in your life. I feel that by you showing kindness, you will be repaid by spirit in some way, because when you put out good, you get good back, right? But with the storm, I didn't even get a keyword because I think it was just the storm. But let's see what the message is, because this card has come out in a different, but again, in different context, right? It said, it is time to make the best. And I put that in capital letters of this situation. Hold on for the ride rather than trying to fight a losing battle. Okay, this message, Virgo, is clear cut, all right? Let me get a tarot here, though, for it. In order for you to find your Nine of Pentacles, your happiness, your little cute, curious, loving, creative, sweet, cute Page of Cups, you've got to handle, I feel like, I'm going to say it even with kid gloves, right? Like, you really, King of Candles. Oh, I love it. Okay. This is going to really take, I think, a lot for you, but you're capable of doing it, or they wouldn't be giving you this message. But it benefits you somehow to hold this all together and to not just fight for the sake of fighting to win the battle, right? You need to make the best of it. You need to ask what your best version of yourself, that's two bests, okay? But here with the King of Candles, he is an inspired person. He is a passionate person. But what I want to say is the King of Wands can also be a little bit aggressive, okay? And I feel here with the Storm card, this could be the aggressive King of Wands wanting to come out. And again, Spirit saying, no, we need you to be a calm King of Wands who is just maybe passionate about what's going on, but can take inspiration in this message from Spirit to be the best version of themselves, to make the best of the situation. So don't be the aggressive King of Wands. Virgo, this is your message. I'm sorry this seems like it's going to be quite a big deal. I feel like it's going to call a lot on your inner strength and but you just need to let your soul shine. You need to let your higher self shine in this. That's how I'll say it. Good luck. I wish you the best. I'll see you in a few weeks before Christmas with the other short and sweet. But in the meantime, check out some of my other readings. And if you love these cards, because I do, throw me a thumbs up. You know what? I appreciate it. It makes me feel good to think that maybe you enjoyed them too. And you know what? Throw me the thumbs up, the like button, if you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much, Virgo.